welcome to Nintendo News. I'm your host, Chris Dices. We're here with the Splatoon 3 update for 1.1.1, if I've got all that right. And we have a few highlights here, courtesy of Nintendo Life. They've put it all out, which is nice of them. These are some of the updates here that we will show you right now. So there's a lot of updates because, let's be honest, it really does need some updates. So changes to Splatfest. The rate of tricolour battles occurrence has been adjusted. From the defending team's perspective, they will trigger somewhat less frequently than before. That's because the tricolour battles are kind of garbage, and I think Nintendo can't pull them out completely, so they're fixing things up there. Changes to player controls fixed an issue where it was possible to jump further than usual with a squid roll by performing a certain input while charging a squid surge. Another issue fixed was when playing for a long time without closing software, such as shots from the player's main weapon not firing properly. The other one, the player could not move through the surface of the water or stand on water when moving quickly, for example, when performing a dodge roll with splat juries. Multiplayer issues fix an issue where connection errors happen with high frequencies at the end of battles due to connection environment. No, connection issues are happening all the time, even before you're trying to get yourself into a game. That's another issue they need to fix. Fixed an issue with the blobber when the collision detection of the third and fourth blobs of a single volley became extremely small. Cash and experiences were not being awarded in certain situations. That's another pretty poor one, when a battle ended early due to lack of players. Certain modes, a player would be unable to cancel matchmaking when not enough other players were gathered. Matchmaking will now be cancelled automatically after a certain amount of time has passed. That's good. One of the stages in Shipyard where it was possible to enter the backside of certain drawbridges. Not cool. Salmon Run changes. Connection errors, blah, blah, blah. You know what that is. A lot of people have been getting that. Mudmouth eruption events where mudmouths move in unintended ways. Another one caused some issues with identical titles to be considered rank supporters and not gain rank points. There's another one there. At the end of the battle, the amount of grizzly points earned will be shown as smaller than the amount actually added to the saved data, which causes cases where the player could not collect rewards. That's terrible. Fix an issue where the messengers at the beginning of Wave 3 could change based on whenever or not a King Samelot would appear. And there's a story mode which no one really plays or watches or cares about, to be honest. I don't do much single player. I think I've raced through it. Fix an issue when starting the game for the first time, which the player could get stuck and not advance from the black screen after the screen were yellow and blue ink mixing together. Fix an issue when downloading a battle replay that occasionally caused the game to not advance. And you got all these other ones where the game would crash, communication error, trading in gear to shop, that was another bad one. Another connection error could occur when buying a weapon, despite not being able to buy it, which caused a connection issue. So you can see there was a lot of problems with the game in general. So hopefully those Splatoon 3 issues have been solved. I'm going to be playing through it right now and streaming it tonight. So fingers crossed that everything's better. But yeah, it should be interesting. And fingers crossed that Splatoon 3's update does the job. Let me know in the comments if you've seen any improvements after downloading this update. So that's it for me. I'll see you next time.